If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
What's going on?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
William Bishop.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I will indeed. And we have a new hint available for Tom Watts. Social circle here. Interesting. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Does it not?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What about the bartender?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen hints. It's a vampire. You can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. And it's a blue prompt, which that one very much is.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
With a bad rash, Tom said. That probably explains the reaction that Sabrine said when she was like, I hope it's not contagious. So we can still heal Dyson somehow. Let me go upstairs. I want to see if this guy knows anything about that.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Well, I guess he doesn't know anything about that. I'll not even close the door because I'm that kind of person. I'll see you guys later. So, That's the thing we followed. Oh.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
We have a little bit of experience. Let me see if I can craft some medicine here. I doubt it. It's this thing. Let's recycle some things first. Still can't do that, unfortunately. But I just need quinine, whatever, sodium hypochlorite solution. One issue at a time, then. Fall damage doesn't seem to be a big problem. Either way, let's go to the docks, because I know where that is.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
But mostly to me at the moment. Yeah, it's that boat over there. Of course it is. Of course it is. Western Docks. And he... Priwen Brawler. So Priwen... Is Priwen like... Priwen Gunner? Yeah. It's like their faction or something. Oh, it's open now. Oh, you can see the blood. What's that sound?
It's locked.
That bong. I don't think I can sneak. Out of combat. Silently behind an enemy. Opportunity attack. That wasn't very silent. But... Oh, that's the corpse that was being brought over here. What about the loot? Ranged weapons. Equip and press Y to use ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Fair enough.
Best turn around if I were you.
Sorry. Definitely not the person you're looking for. I have... So I have some enemies behind me. He's gonna see me, isn't he?
Don't come closer.
Well, I'm coming closer.
Over there!
That works. Shotgun shells, aluminium shards, and some lead plates. Those are recyclable, I assume. And we took care of him. Follow the blood trail from the tier, yeah, or the pier. It's that one. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, and red indicates a high resistance. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to do this. Oh, there's a cooldown on this. Nope.
There's one of them vermin!
That works. Blood, I assume, is the type of ability that I used. And we got common handle part and shotgun shells. So do they all have loot, I wonder? It doesn't seem like that.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Really? Hey.
See them fancy clothes? This one's top! It's on him!
I'm getting better at this. Oh, AoE attacks. Woohoo! Lead stick. And some money. Yeah, these guys are nothing. And bullets. And a dead person. Is that a military? New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them then, for they can be easily spotted. That's why the guard of the Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, that's the First World War, I would say. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From a new war as well, yeah. So, yeah, I think I saw somebody earlier in the game with a flamethrower. I don't like that. That's a very high-level weapon for Vampire Bloodlines that takes place 80 years in the future of this, I would guess. Ooh, I could have come up here as well, I suppose, from the outside. Didn't see the entrance. Wait, these lockers are old school? Like this? Huh. Oh, I see somebody. Let's see how... Yeah. Hello.
Over there!
It's actually over here. So, yeah. There's some blood down there. Shouldn't have done that. Didn't realize this did that. And you.
Over there!
Yep.
There's one of them vermin!
Currently killing you. You had shotgun shells. Maybe that isn't a flamethrower. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Oh, there they are. Hello. There it is. And just have all the hideouts. Is that for ammo? Oh, there's a dead person in here. Common handle part, lead plate. And asleep. I don't have enough experience to do anything. And we can't do any crafting either. So lead plates are crafting materials rather than things that we can recycle. Let's see. More blood. There's something over there. And this is probably locked. That's what the red is.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why not betray your trust?
There's a vampire in here. It's William.
We've done it before.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William,
We have a two-handed weapon.
please stop.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yeah, this is they have butchered people in here, which I would guess is a hint. Can I have multiple? Yes, I can. A hint at who they are.
Will please let go of me.
Can I not change? Thought I could.
Oh my God, William, I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, that blood is not particularly the best blood. Oh, what is it? It does aggravated damage. Oh boy. Oh crap. Yeah, the cooldown for abilities. William plus stop? Wait. That was William, wasn't it? Or is that a ghoul or something? I just heal.
Let me go.
Oh.
I forgive you. The Lord is my shepherd. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Yep.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
What's he doing here?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Oh.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So I said a ghoul, but a skull. I actually don't know what a skull is.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
And because obviously he's not a subspecies, he's a good species. No investigations anywhere. Sean Hampton here. That's the guy. But we can't see the other one. He's not a character. Okay. So I think that's it. Let's go. Oh. This is all right. This guy's got his own steam engine. I think.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
How very old school. Well, I'm getting new clothes, so that's pretty good.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
God damn the poor nurse.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Do you guys need help? You know, carrying him up the stairs and all that?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Really?
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
This district is healthy. Let's look at the map. Nope, that's not how you look at the map. Oh. We have Whitechapel, West End, Hospital, North Docks, Western Docks, the Docks. And this is Southwark. Southwark. Okay, it's not a big map. That's good news. Because otherwise I would get lost in it. I already get lost in it. So, Sean Hampton, Dr. Edgar Swansea, and the nurse. We don't know her name, even though we should know her name. But I can't talk to her. She's busy.